Yechia Melech HaMashiach, I'm Yossi Edery, L'chaim L'chaim. I am so excited today about our launch of the membership opportunity for all those who have supported us for the last 10, 15 years. The articles, the videos, the information, the ideas, the putting everything together. It all starts when every person realizes that they need to leave their golus haprati, their personal exile, and they need to go into the geula pratis, and their personal redemption, and then obviously eventually partake in the geula klalis, in the general redemption, and also to find where they fit in and how they fit in. We've been brainstorming about concepts that other people think is never going to happen, things that other people do because they want to be part of a community. We are trying to actually create the redemption, like a king, a Jewish king in Israel, a Sanhedrin, advisory and judges, and we've been training and gathering and in these times information, and of course the whole world is trembling right now, and the fight of good and evil is coming to a climax. But what is the narrative? What is the narrative that we need right now? What is going to replace whatever is happening right now? That has to be the system, the prophecies that must be fulfilled today. And there's no better body than the Sanhedrin and the Sanhedrin services and the work that we're doing right now to put this project together. We're talking about every single week. We have articles and videos. We have all the time coming out. Different kinds of ways of communicating ideas and information. Of course, there are many people smarter than me, and I need your help. And everyone together, we are going to create this force of good, justice, and straightforwardness and reliability that's going to replace all the governments and all the systems that we know right now. We need to fulfill the prophecy. We need to establish the Sanhedrin. We have the Sanhedrin services page on our website where you can check and understand how important this thing is and how important it is that the Jewish people be a light unto the nations and truly bring to the world their true potential. So you can join us for a free trial. It really doesn't matter. We can also, if you message us and you want a specific help, try to see how we can help you. But we need your financial support as well. And here's a great opportunity. Become a member of the Mnglobal membership. Here you have it. And it's not that much money because it's only once a year. We're not going to take per month. We're not going to do anything like that. And this money is going to advertise and enhance the quality of the message of the redemption. And of course, we're not just talking about the standard information that's already out there. We are talking about the brainstorming to the next level. We are talking about solving the issues in the Middle East better than Trump, I dare say. Better than the Abrahamic Accords. Better than the entire Zionist government. Yes, you heard me right. Not because they're not good. They are amazing people. They are amazing. Everyone is doing their best. It's just that we have the full package because we have the people that are qualified from a religious and spiritual perspective to deal with these issues, as well as common sense and logic. And we've been studying diligently and brainstorming diligently how to create a better tomorrow for Israel, for the world, for all of humanity, in a way that everyone will be happy. And obviously all of this voluntarily through education and proper good justice and straightforwardness, all in line with the teachings of the Rebbe, Moshiach Shlita, all in line with everything that the Jewish people have been pushing for the last 2,000 years. We're just taking it to the next step. Because when we say we want Mashiach, We don't just say it. We actually want it. And when we say we want it, we can also show you exactly, step by step, how we're going to do it. For a small sample, you can check on our homepage. On the bottom, there's a 4-step plan. And of course, we've gotten down to the details of everything that needs to be done. If you want to learn, if you want to be part of our live weekly Zoom classes, and of course we leave a lot of room at the end for all the questions and for the newcomers to welcome themselves to the group and tell us what they think. We are trying to listen to everybody. We know that this is not something that we can do by ourselves. This is a joint effort, and the leaders of tomorrow are the people of today. Everything that's happening in the world are people, me, like you, that are trying their best to create tomorrow's reality. So we need to try just a little more. We need to have strong confidence in ourselves and in our mission. And with Hashem's help, we'll be able to be Matzliach. This is what we're giving you. The Mnglobal, Moshiach News Global membership. Once a year, you help us pay for the website to stay up. You help us pay the writers of the articles, which could be also you as well. We would like to put out high quality and create a machine within the Jewish people, within the Noahide community, within all people of faith, within all people of rationale, within all people of common sense. We'd like to welcome everyone. We'd like everyone to join us. And this is going to be a blast. And of course, this is not just me. I'm just a representative. I'm just talking. I'm just the presenter for this great idea. Of course, every single human being in the world is truly, at the end of the day, part of this great idea and great mission. Obviously, not everyone is a leader. Not everyone can support. But everyone should definitely be involved. And you can subscribe for free to our newsletters. Obviously, we have special articles that come out exclusively for the paid members. However, there's many articles that go out to the public. So don't forget to check our articles archives and make sure to familiarize yourself with what's going on, because we have a lot of different concepts, a lot of different plans. This thing is going in a lot of different directions, but we're giving positive energy. We're giving good advice that is sourced in the foundations of society, of humanity, of historical fact. This is the life of the human beings, the history of us. Of course, the Rebbe pushed the narrative of life and light and goodness and kindness into the world to counter the evil that was done in the Holocaust and in World War II. And of course, right now, we're reaching a point where every single person has to become conscious, awake, and take full responsibility of his free choice. And like that, we are going to, with God's help, take over the world. But there's just so much more information that we can produce and create and put out. But we need your help to put it all together in a package. And of course, we're not just here to deal with the Geula Klalis, the general redemption. We're here to deal with the Geula Pratis, the personal redemption. Because we know that if you personally are in exile, there's no way that you can be 100% focused on helping us with the general redemption. So, here at Mnglobal, we truly care for every single member, and we truly try our best to give as best advice and as professional as advice as we can. And of course, this also ties into the advisory group of the Sanhedrin, which their job and their main mission is to advise and to help other people understand what is written in the books, why it says so, and to explain it so clearly and so simply that no force is necessary. You see, everyone hates the police today. We're reaching a level where we don't want to be threatened with our lives just because of small issues. And we also need to go back to the basics of laws. Don't kill, don't steal, the 7 laws of Noah. We're not trying to run all over the place with, new legislation and new complications that just make our lives way down, bogged down, and most of these laws are eventually impossible to implement, because if everyone would listen to all the laws, the entire world would be at a standstill. It's impossible to live like this. So here the Sanhedrin again would come in and reorganize the systems of the world and help governments and do all these things. But in order to really fulfill the full potential, of course, again, we need your support. Redemption is not a simple thing. Of course, we are here. We're going to try to help you in your personal redemption and help you get on board with the greater good, the greater redemption, the Geula Klolis of the Jewish people, the entire world, and all of society, all of humanity, everything. I'm not going to space in the near future. That will leave to Elon Musk. But other than that, that's the gist of it. So, if you'd like to join us, please sign up to our membership. Of course, you can cancel whenever you want. That's it. Yifyama.